Hi there, it's Pam, and this is a why is it so easy to reduce weight? Okay, before we get started, we need to get serious. And what we need to get serious about is the weight loss industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, probably $1 trillion now. And why? Because it doesn't work. 85% of all diets don't work. And we need to watch our languaging. The moment you lose something, what's the first thing you do? You're looking to find it. So let's start to reduce weight instead. We're shrinking our waistline. We're getting healthier. You get the drift? There is so much when it comes to weight loss and our relationship with all of it. But that's not for this video. This is a why is it so easy to reduce weight. Now, even though the title says lose weight, we're going to lose that title the moment we get in here. Why did I do that? Because the algorithms, of course, are going to work for us if I wrote the weight loss. But I don't believe in weight loss. But I do believe in health and vitality and losing weight and getting in shape and staying healthy and fit and all of that stuff. So that's what this is all going to be about. And we need to start with why is it so easy to be the ideal weight for me? Why is it so easy for me to have a shrinking waistline? Why is it so easy for me to realize this is a lifestyle change? Why is it so easy for me to put my health first? Why is it so easy for me to understand that there is no deprivation when making healthy choices? None. Why is it so easy for me to reduce weight naturally, easily, effortlessly? Why is it so easy for me to eat the perfect amount of food for me? Why is it so easy for me to know food is my fuel? The fuel for my body. Why is it so easy for me to move my body? Why is it so easy for me to stay hydrated? Why is it so easy for me to understand that things accumulate and you do become what you eat? Why is it so easy for me to honor the temple that my spirit resides in? Why is it so easy for me to use all the biohacking possible for my health and well-being? And if you don't know what that is, look up the biohacking. There's so much to help us nowadays. Why is it so easy for me to maintain my perfect body weight? Why is it so easy for me to maintain perfect health? Why is it so easy for me to know that I am slimming? Why is it so easy for me to embrace a healthier me? Why is it so easy for me to like the way I look? Why is it so easy for me to appreciate all that my body already does for me? Why is it so easy for me to be grateful for my body? Why is it so easy for me to effortlessly maintain my ideal weight? Why is it so easy for me to refuse or ignore the wrong foods for me? Why is it so easy for me to prepare and eat foods that are delicious and nutritious for me? Why is it so easy for me to like what I have accomplished so far? Why is it so easy for me to be surrounded by people that encourage my transformation and they're inspired by it? Why is it so easy for me to be surrounded by people that are also taking responsibility for their health and well-being? Why is it so easy to find new ways to bring joy, fun, and playful movement into my life? Why is it so easy for me to visualize what the new me looks like in great detail? Why is it so easy for me to surround myself with people who demonstrate healthy attitudes about food? Why is it so easy for me to change my attitude of food? Especially all the treats. How can something that's not good for us be a treat? Maybe we could change our attitude around that. Maybe. Why is it so easy for me to understand that nothing tastes as good as being healthy, energetic, vibrant? Nothing. Why is it so easy for me to attract the right resources to support my weight reduction? Why is it so easy for me to let go of any entrenched beliefs that are negatively contributing to my weight? Why is it so easy for me to let go of any entrenched habitual behaviours that are negatively affecting my weight. Why is it so easy for me to understand that health is not a number on a scale? Why is it so easy for me to throw out my scales? I did it years ago and I have never regretted it. Never, ever, ever regretted it. Why is it so easy for me to feel the difference in my clothes and celebrate the changes? And my energy levels. Why is it so easy for me to enjoy dressing in new ways that make me feel good about me? Why is it so easy to look in the mirror and like who I see? Why is it so easy for me to be sure that my diet includes the right vitamins, minerals, and good supplements? Why is it so easy for me to eat as much whole food as possible? Remember, the food that looks like food. You know exactly what it is. Whether it be fruit or vegetable, you know what it is. Real food. Just saying. Why is it so easy for me to take complete responsibility for my weight reduction program, system, call it what you like? Lifestyle. I would like to call it lifestyle. Mine's been lifestyle. Why is it so easy for me to take complete responsibility for my health, for my well-being, for my energy levels, for my vitality? In new and interesting ways. Why is it so easy for me to use reshaping as a motivation to have new adventures in my life and to try new things? Why is it so easy for me to know this time is different? Why is it so easy for me to commit to a lifetime of healthy choices? Why is it so easy for me to get it this time? To have total self-regard for what I have accomplished with this new me? Why is it so easy for me to find like-minded people to work out with, to celebrate with, to move with, to eat with? Why is it so easy to love and accept myself right now? Right now. Why is it so easy for me to support my health with a good workout strategy? Why is it so easy for me to nurture or reward myself with massages or the like? Why is it so easy for me to have a newfound self-esteem from making my health and self-esteem a priority and taking action? Why is it so easy for me to be encouraged by people around me in ways that are meaningful to me? Why is it so easy for me to ask for what I am wanting? Why is it so easy for me to order from the menu and ask for any changes that I need? Why is it so easy for me to be gentle with myself as I make this transition? Why is it so easy for me to know what works for me and my body? Why is it so easy for me to set achievable goals and celebrate each time I move towards it? Why is it so easy for me to respect my decision and myself? Why is it so easy for me to eat less and move more? Why is it so easy for me to have perfectly reasonable expectations? Why is it so easy for me to encourage myself every day? Every day I look in the mirror saying, "You're doing it. You've got this," with a smile in my heart. Why is it so easy to handle stress, the stress in my life, in new ways that work for me and that are fun? Why is it so easy to learn new ways to comfort myself? Why is it so easy to make sure I'm drinking good water, knowing my cells are absorbing it all? Why is it so easy for me to have food prepared, ready for any snacking that I may require. Why is it so easy for me to slow down, to chew my food, to really taste my food? Why is it so easy for me to feel satisfied after eating, knowing that I've had just the right amount for me? Why is it so easy for me to understand that once sugar is out of my system, no willpower necessary? Why is it so easy for me to notice every time I'm tempted, I can immediately turn my attention to my health and what that means to me? What does your health really mean to you? Is it more than money? Is it more than making others happy, pleasing others? Is it more than getting everything right? Having the house spotless so that when someone drops by, really get serious? What is your health worth to you? Get very clear on what your health is worth to you. Why is it so easy to believe I can grow younger as the years pass by eating the right foods? Why is it so easy for me to remember why I'm doing this? That it's for me. It is for my future. It is for my partner, my children, my life. What I eat now affects how I live later. What I eat now affects what I live later. Why is it so easy for me to reduce weight? Why is it so easy for me to reduce weight? Why is it so easy for me to put myself first? My needs, because we're got to do preparing. We're got to get, you've got to get things organised. Why is it so easy for me to believe that I can do this? It's not that hard. And it's certainly not as hard as that weight loss industry makes out. Eating good food, nutritious food for you, whatever it is for you. Why is it so easy to reduce weight? Excellent. Hand on the heart. You can grab your lips if you like, but hand on the heart. Big deep breath in. Let all them words, all the feelings resonate in your body. And if this is before bed, off to sleep you go, knowing that all the answers to all of these questions will show up perfectly. If you like the video, give it a like, write a comment. I love reading all the comments. And please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. It helps me, it helps the channel, it helps the videos to get out to the people that if you know someone that you think would benefit from the video, please share it with them. Thank you. Keep tapping.